Alright, well, this weekend we're going to, not Havasu. There was supposed to be a Volkswagen show. Borrowed that trailer out there. Got a spare tire I put on last time I borrowed it. But the valve stem is cracked, so I'm gonna pop it off the bead and put a new one in. Hopefully that's all the problem is. Alright, well, there we go. Easy peasy. That seems to be the issue. I will get that new tire on and put the spare back as the spare. Well, out in the garage finally after a long day. Messing around, getting pieces, parts, trying to find stuff. I need to do a hood release on Veronica. But, 2:30 in the morning. It's now 6:30 at night. It requires a adult beverage so I can drink about it for a little bit. Get planned out for tomorrow. See if what I got is going to work. I got tried adjusting the steering box and it just made it worse. So I have another one up there. I'm going to see if I can't finagle that one and get it swapped out. I got couple more days to get down to Havasu and cruise around, get some pictures, but we'll see what happens. But this hold on. Feeling better already. Alright, let me get my stuff and we'll figure it out. Well, good morning. Out in the garage. I have lost the GoPro. I don't know where it is, so the phone it is. Anyway, a couple things. I got my motivation today finally. Thank you, Fab Rats and Merlins. Old school garage today. I want to I need a hood release because that's no bueno. I got a choke cable and a couple old washers from the suspension on the FJ. Run that in there and through the firewall. There's a big hole down in there, so we'll get that done. I got gaskets. I'll probably put those on first. And we'll see. I've been soaking the this bad boy. Oh yeah, look at that. Moves nice and free now. Get that cleaned up, greased up. Probably have to go to the store and get a gasket maker. I'll just do that. The problem why that was full is that it was missing one of the plugs. So either I can get a plug or I'll tap it and put a bolt in there, or I got Zerk fittings that I can put in there so I can add grease, whatever. Figure it out as the day goes on. I think gaskets first. Back in the garage last week was just hanging out at car shows, so that was fun. But here we go. So I take it off, and the leak is these have shrunk. So the little edge right here kind of folds inside and the oil just leaks out the side. So got new ones. Get them popped on there. Solve that leak. And I think that'll be good to go. got that done up. Thinking this is working. Learning how to do it. Just ran right along there. So cool. There's a I don't know if we can see it, but a little clamp that holds it there, nice and short. And as you've seen by guy, let's see. Just doing it in real time. Locky. Go in the car. Pull to stop. That's gonna be the joke because it's an air thing. Sweet, because you know that's a problem in a stock Volkswagen. Sweet. All right. Number 2, diggity done. Now let's figure out that dang steering box. Well, focus. JB Weld does not work on everything. I thought this was just crud, but I soaked it overnight and then started scraping off the sludge, and by golly, the whole side fell apart. Dang it. So we're going to attempt to do a little more trailer maintenance today. This is a little sticky coming up and down. And then according to the interwebs, I can just undo this handle, drop the inside piece out the bottom, and re-grease everything. Here's an issue though. I was wondering if there's any bearings in there. We shall see. So yes, you undo the handle and it drops right out. I ain't got no bearing. I got this. It's a little, oh, so focus, dry. But we'll just re-grease everything. Grease the outside of this. Once we do that, I'm going to do the whole screw and then see what happens. Right there, the shiny bit is, I'm going to assume, the most used area. Everything else looks good. Let's grease her up, put her back in. Well, that was easy peasy. Let's see if it's any easier to lift up. It always kind of jammed up a bunch. Oh yeah, that's nice. Much better. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the tube there just because, but otherwise I'm gonna call that a success. Right on. Thanks for watching. So a little after 5, the day before we head to the show, the steering box done showed up. Looks like it's the same one. Man, I hope so, because I'm going to change it. Just having a little hood picnic, and I'll get back at her. Let's see if we can see this. Try to get that screw out. Got it. Step 1. Alright, we'll pull that off. Undo the tie rods and the steering dampener. And then we'll pull this bad boy off. Now, those are 2 different sizes. You gotta get the cotter key off, out. That'll be fun. I'm trying to do this without probably doing it correctly, but I'll get her. And of course, they're 2 different sizes. Why would they be the same? Well, she's on the ground, but I'll let you know it didn't happen. I didn't get it switched out because I don't have the right puller to get the inner tie rods off. I got one that I can do for the outside, but the one I have interferes with the brakes, so I gotta pull it. Way too much crap for this weekend. It does work. Safe. I'm gonna go cruising around this weekend. Next weekend we'll get her done then. Pretty nice day here in Havasu. Heading off to breakfast. Meet Lucas and some of the rest of the group will meet us there later. Gonna go to check out Rusty's. Fire this old girl up here and see if I can make the neighbors mad. Sounds so different with the windows up and everything. Alrighty, we'll get some gas and head to breakfast. Lucas, we're gonna go hang out with Merlin's old school garage. Good morning from Havasu. Last day here was kind of cool. And we got to cruise around last night. Got some cool pictures. Insert here. Driving around, got to hang out with my buddy Lucas for a little while. Checked out downtown Havasu. First time on the water side of the highway for me. Normally we drive through or go somewhere, but on our cruise last night we picked up something in the fan. I don't know what she is. We stopped and got some stuff for dinner and then came out of Albertsons and I can't see. Anyway, there's something in there hitting on the fan. Somehow, I just took the cover off last night, the inspection cover. Well, it got in there from the road, bounced off something and hopped on in there. So when I'm loading up today, I'll just keep this top off and maybe it'll flick out. Otherwise, by golly, I'll just have to take it apart when we get home. But yeah, those holes, I gotta cover that up if I'm gonna start driving her around. But they're really cool. She's gonna be a cool cruiser once I get everything all figured out. Got to hang out with Merlin Johnson at Merlin's old school garage. He checked her out. This is a cool little car. Anyway, I'm gonna get loaded up and head on home. Thanks for watching.
Your video.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We got some donkeys in the road.
We decided to take a detour through Oatman. Ain't never been here.
Look at, oh, there's a baby drinking.
What is the babies?
Yeah.
Don't kick the car.
Don't bother the baby. Oh, look how cute.
We got nothing for you. Sorry. Hi, cutie. What's up, little buddy? No, we got nothing for you. Sorry.
Oh, there's another little guy over here.
I got pets, maybe. You got pets? I got no food, so we'll bring some on the way back. All right? Okay, see ya. These yahoos freaking flying down the road. Don't slow down or nothing, jackass. Hi. Oh, made it out. Oatman. See what it's like. Still on the trailer. Still running good. Let's do a quick little. Not ready. Yeah. Look at them all lined up. They want your candy.
No.
That was funny.
That was funny.
I just got blankets. See, he steals a lot of candy according to the picture. No, it's just a blanket. So beware if you come to Oatman and have a bag, especially with candy.
What are you looking at? All these people around here.
What about?
They can help.
Help!
Yeah.
Alright, they're gonna help.
The wife donkey calling the husband donkey home.
You stand right here.
They were ready.
Don't move. Tell her what. The kids are girls.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey.
But
Hey, man.
then they're gonna help. This here is help.
Well, that's not quite what I was thinking.
Make up your mind. You said they were gonna help.
Hey, yell.
Well, Oatman was fun. We'll be back. Check that out. Got some interior for Veronica. So I get to start doing that now. and nobody blocked us in. Sweet. Off to lunch somewheres, and then heading home. So this is fun. Tuesday, right? Tuesday after we went cruising around Lake Havasu, hanging out with infamous Lucas Hand. I got to meet Merlin Johnson. That was kind of cool, hanging out at his house for a while. Saturday evening, we left the store to grab some chips, and there was a tink, 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 tink. I'm like, oh crap, what broke? Well, this folded off, fell through one of these holes, and clearly I'm going to have to cover up with something. I'm thinking Mountain Dew cans. And got through that fan and into this fan. Kind of polished these up a little bit. Nothing's, few dings and dents, which stuff will take care of. I'll get some pliers on there and don't bend it too much, but it was kind of flopping around for a little bit. I limped her home, tossed it on the trailer, and took it apart today to get her. Now I'll just clean everything up and put it back together so I can go cruising some more.